Hello, welcome. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Today we're going to get started. We're doing the last two parts of the 30-day series. It's 20 days, and the reason I found out is because they have other like streams in between that make it the remaining 10 days, but the actual lessons part of it are just 20 days. So we're doing the last 2 days of that today with our good buddy Samus. So we'll just go and get started.
Welcome back to day 19, otherwise known as the penultimate day of 30-day double bass. We are nearly there. Hang with me for these final 2 days because it's going to be fun. Getting a little sweaty, yeah? We're taking everything we have learned and throwing it all together into one awesome song. Today and tomorrow is going to be all about internalizing the song and playing it faster. You know the parts, so just have fun playing it along with me today and tomorrow. For the verse, we've got the broken rhythm on the kick, right hand on the hi-hat, crash every 8 bars. For the chorus, double kick pattern, right hand on the ride, crash accent every 2 bars, and we end it with the 2-and-2 fill. Then you repeat the verse and the chorus again. For the breakdown, halftime groove on the crash, then the 2-and-2 tom pattern, and then one more chorus, and that's it. I know it sounds like a lot, but hey, I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. So grab your sticks, we're gonna play through it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for that crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can memorize the key change there. That's where the crash goes. But not here. Get ready for that stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Crash. And keep going. Here comes that stop, and back to the chorus again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And comes the tom groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. work, you guys. We're gonna play the song one more time before we stop today. Before we do that, though, let's take a quick break. Stretch those legs if you need to. Pick up those sticks. We're gonna do it one more time. Let's finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the crash. Do the verse again. Get ready for that stop, then to the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Okay, chorus again. Okay, then we'll do the fill right away and then back to the verse. Here we go. 3, 4. Verse. You got this. No. Here comes the crash. Do the verse again. 2, 3, 4. Crash. Keep going. Stop's coming up, then back to the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, chorus again. Okay, fill's coming up, and then to the breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that stank face. Okay, calm groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the pause. Chorus. Woo! Okay, one more chorus. And remember, repeat the fill 2 extra times. Here comes the end. 2, 3, 4. You guys, excellent job, and make sure you come back tomorrow for the final day of 30-day double bass. See you there.
Oh, that's definitely my best go at it so far. I can feel how much I've improved on the groove since I first started this 20-day thing. And we got one more day of it, and we're going to do that right now. All right, this is it.
Hey, guys, this is the final day of 30-day double bass. Holy crap! I'm very sad to see you go, but man, what a momentous occasion. I've never heard that word before, momentous. You should be so proud of yourselves for getting this far. And for those of you who had never played double bass before this, I hope you feel extremely accomplished. So today is all about playing the full song that we learned. Remember, you can always pause or slow down the video if you need to. So hang with me. Let's have some fun on this last day. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, crash. Here comes the stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Going. Here comes the stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus again. Tom runs. Here comes the stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last chorus. You guys, great job so far. You have made a lot of progress, and I'm really proud of you that you stuck with me this far. Let's end this.
I'm still losing a little bit on the double bass part of it. I would turn the metronome, but this app is jank when it comes to that iOS just because of the way volume works on iOS. It's really annoying. And I'm not doing as good on the transitions as I was hoping.
Oh, we're picking it up now. Here comes the crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those double bass notes even. Okay, here comes the stop, then to the chorus. And 2, 3, 4. drumming, then the chorus again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Okay, chorus again. 2, 3, 4. All right, that fill's coming back. Then to the breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Thumb groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Last chorus. Okay, chorus again. Okay, remember the 2 extra fills. 1, 2, 3, 4. And holy shite! That's it. You guys, you have done it. We made it to the end of 30-Day Double Bass. Congratulations and well done to all of you. And of course, thank you so much for spending this time with me. You should all be very proud of yourselves. No Kit Kat for you. We developed our left foot strength and coordination. We worked our way up to a non-stop double bass groove. We learned a killer halftime breakdown and some very cool ways to play double bass fills around the kit. So what do you do next? Well, the point of this course, other than having some fun with me, is to learn these patterns so you can apply them to your everyday drumming. So I challenge you to pick a few of your favorite songs and see if you can play some of these patterns along with them. And if you want to keep working on more difficult double bass skills, I also have some videos in Drummeo's workout section. These are play-along videos in the same style of this challenge, working on topics like more advanced double
We've already
bass
done that
fills,
one.
stamina, and even some blast beats. Oh, yeah! So enjoy these newfound skills, go ice your legs, and hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye!
So there are 2 ways that I usually do double bass, depending on the speed I'm going, right? The first way is the basic up and down, which is what I was doing during this stuff, which is like this. Nothing special going on. Once I get a little bit faster, though, that starts to become very inefficient energy-wise and very tiring. So I switched to a technique called swivel, which looks more like this. The song that we are practicing there is at 130 BPM, which sits above my comfortable range for doing, regular up and down, but below my comfortable range for swivel. So there's like a middle range there. That's around, I'd say between 125 and maybe 140 to 150. That's a bit more difficult for me because it's not fast enough quite to use the swivel for me. So I'm still having to do this up and down technique, but I'm having to do it at a much faster speed than what I'm physically comfortable doing in time. So that's something I've been working on, but it is a long-term project. All right, so we've done that. Like I said on the title, we're not going to do another lesson today. I'm going to try learning a 3/4 song because I've never learned one before, and I think it's time that I started learning a 3/4 groove. I don't know the song that I'm about to learn. It was suggested to me by a drummer friend, and I'm not going to be going off the Dashboard song itself. I'm going to be going off of the MIDI version of it so that I can focus just on the groove. And that song is by a group or a artist called Violent Vira, and it's called "You're Not Gone, You're Just Dead." So, like I said, this song's in 3/4. So most of the songs that I play are in 4/4. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and whatever. This is going to be counted like a dance waltz. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So that's going to be a little bit different. I played songs that have like 1 or 2 3 4 measure, but not an entire groove of one. So this will be a nice learning experience. Okay, so it looks like for this one, we're opening up with crashes for the first 9 measures of the drum part. Yeah, I think that's 9 measures. And then it goes into a similar thing, but with closed hi-hat. I don't think it's quite the same, though. So I'll have to practice one part at a time. So I'm not going to turn on the metronome yet. I'm just going to learn the motions of the part. And it looked like I'm dealing with possibly a 4-bar pattern with this first section. So yeah, let me get started then. That feels so weird. So I'm on this bar right here, bar 12, and I'm trying to get the feel for that second and third beat. It's really weird feeling. I'm going to mess around with it a moment more and see if I can figure it out. If not, then I'm going to listen to the MIDI. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should do that. Let's listen to the MIDI for the whole song so we know what we're doing. Okay. Got a lot of swing to it, doesn't it? So for the beginning part, I know it said crash on there, but I'm going to replace it for the with the hi-hat for now, just so I can focus on the hand and or the left hand and right footwork. That part's gonna take a lot of practice to get down. It does not feel like any 4/4 stuff I've done. It's different for sure. All right, so out of the intro part, the only hard part about it so far is that one measure. All the rest of it seems to be okay. So I'm going to focus just on measure 12 for a moment, which is also measure 16. That's the part that's throwing me off, I think, is having to go tom, symbol tom, with the eighth notes. So, because it's normally alternating, but in this case, so I gotta get used to doing that motion here. Sometimes that's what it is, right? Is you have to figure out which particular part is figuring it out and just practice the motion of it. And then that's how you're able to eventually figure out how to do it in the context of the measure you're learning. think I got the basic hang of it down. Okay. So let's see how far it goes before it doubles. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take this first section, we're going to slow it down, turn on metronome, and start looping it. And when I say way down, I mean way down. So this song is at 130 BPM. It's actually the same speed as the song we were practicing with Samus, by coincidence. But it's also it's the same tempo kind of, but different speed because of the different time signature. We're going to start at just under half. Okay, starting to internalize it, starting to get a hang of the groove and a feel for the groove, which means I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. We don't want to go up too fast. starting to get the hang of this section. The main thing I'm thinking about going through this is how I'm going to do that one measure at twice the speed we're doing it right now. Okay, we're doing it at, okay, not quite twice the speed, but we're at 62% of the song's actual speed. I go up by 5 BPM. That raises us up to 65%. So we've gone up 3%. Let's see how we do. Well, we worked on that for what about 40 minutes or so, and I think made some pretty good progress. Got it up from about 55 BPM, and now we're trying to do it at 100 BPM. I'm going to practice this section some more tomorrow. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to drop the speed back down again, and then just do exactly what I just did for the last 40 minutes. Loop it over and over again, gradually raise it back up, and see how high I can get it. And yeah, this is a look into what it's like to actually learn a song part. It's really just that, sitting here and looping it and doing it over and over and over and over again, ad nauseum, until you get it. Starting really stupidly slow sometimes. In this case, I started at like 45% of regular song speed and gradually working your way up there. And then we got to do this for every different section of the song too. So, yeah, it's a fun, constant reminder that drums are hard, music is hard. Be kind to yourself, and go practice, and come back on Wednesday for more of this. We're going to keep learning this song on Wednesday.